All right, let's go camping with video cam. All right, Monday morning. Just got the camper hooked up. Going to be going to Lewis and Clark, doing some camping in Lewis and Clark. I wanted to say something too when you're looking at a pop-up camper is, now I opened this up a little bit that way I could actually put things in there. And so I got that little portable, and that thing actually works in a a closed environment. I put it on the table and it blows on you. It feels pretty good. And then I got a George Little Foreman grill. Also, on the pop-up campers, what you want to look for is what is the brake. So it's got the hook up here for the actual brakes on the trailer, which does help out. So even though I bought this thing for $600, so you can get some of these campers pretty cheap, but you got to make sure everything works. And this truck's been through a lot. Mazda B4000 2001 has done its job, so I'll be kind of filming this whole thing here to set up in Lewis and Clark. Alright, just going to cut some wood. I got plenty of that laying around. Always got to stop at Captain Norm's. Alright, got a spot pretty close to the water. Now I got to get things set up. Got the kayaks out. I wanted to say something real quick on the kayaks. Right here. So if you're looking for you're going to buy a kayak, affordable kayaks, stickers come off, you definitely want to go with this Vortex 124 because of these lids. See, the Viper has it in the back, but it's so handy having this tray. So definitely recommend the Vortex 124. Right, now it's time. Down to Lewis and Clark, Yankton, South Dakota. Nice place to camp. Actually a real nice lake. Some cabins. Just gonna do a little fishing here. Alright, tonight's menu, I'm going to be making pizza. So I got everything lined up. I got this, I'll be able to do the pizza right on this grilling pad using the barbecue charcoal. And then we're just chilling out. Campside Pizza. Campside Pizzeria. Let's get that nice and warm. Okay, using for the sauce, tomato basil. mozzarella and cheddar. Good girl, Pax. Alright, so we got hot and spicy pepperoni. And we're going to go with some pizza ready, real crumbled bacon. Actually, a beautiful night's camp. There are all the people coming in with their campers now. This is your bacon. I'll be making 2 of these. Mix the Pax and no, back up. Over here. Come here. Pax. Come here. Nope, nope. Try one. No, they're hot and spicy. You can't have this. You cannot have them, Pax. Alright. Took the black grill pad out of there. It's not, actually I would not use that. It's better to go right on the grill pad because you want a lot of heat. And that baby is ready to be served. She is ready. Check this out. Nice and golden crispy underneath. The cheese is bubbling. All right, this one is cheese and pepperoni. Pax, how did you sleep? How'd you sleep, bed hog? Alright, breakfast, guys. Got the iron skillet on there. And we are going to do scrambled eggs. So, it's actually a pretty nice night. They got some trails back there I gotta get on and check out later on. It's pretty dark back in the deep woods back there. It's supposed to be a high of 92 today. Do some swimming right there, the beach. All right, well, what do you know? She's got the same shirt on. Missouri. Construction workers walking on the road because they got their big weed eaters. Watch out. All right. Anyway, this is Lewis and Clark here. The marina's way up in there.
We haven't been to the marina in Yankton.
Yeah, let's see if I can focus in on the marina while I'm driving. I better not. All right, hopefully you can hear me and see me. So where I'm at camping is called Chief White Crane. It's in Yankton, South Dakota, Lewis and Clark. A really nice campground, really nice, huge area. You have below the dam, you have above, up on the Missouri River, all places to camp. I'm on a bike trail right here. Let me show you kind of how big this is. And this is a Tuesday, so basically it's a good time to go camping. That's why I always choose. And so just think when it comes to the, just a second here, this thing's hitting. When it comes to the weekend, she's full. And they have so many other campsites, but I like this Chief White Crane. The lake is just on the other side of those trees. And I am somewhere way out that way. But you got a bike trail here, or a walking trail. And then they do have somewhere where it goes in. That's what I'm trying to find, is where you inlet into the wood line. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. A lot of down logs through here, and the trail just keeps going back and around. but there is a lot of wood. I could have came back in here with my chainsaw, cut a whole bunch of this stuff. I know they're pretty, you know, they're pretty specific about what kind of wood you can burn. So you have to follow the rules and regulations when it comes to burning. You can't bring wood from out of state. It has to be what they sell, or if basically you have a pine tree or something, you live in South Dakota, you're fine. I'm not sure what the wood is that they got problems with the bug. There's a bug in the trees that causes a problem. But let's see if I can show you a little bit of this. You gotta be careful. Look at this. That thing's kind of tangled up there. And that's actually a nice log right there too. So, you know, kind of hard carrying this tripod. Let me take this down a little bit. So it's kind of hard to see the trail though, but you can tell people walk through here, but not recently. So it is a warm one today. It's like 90 something right now. Thank goodness the wind's blowing. Well, I'm gonna head back out of this and head back.
I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling on. Gotta be